So there are two new helicopters that I wanted to talk about in this dev server, right? And we're gonna show to you guys two Tigers. So the video won't be too long, but it is still cool to take a look onto them. And we are flying the first one. This is the... What is it doing that? That was weird. This is the Tiger HAC, I think it's called, which is the anti-HAC, which is the anti-tank, right? Which is the French one that actually is in the tech tree, and it's actually folded. I'm going to show to you guys, but and I gotta be honest, this is a very interesting helicopter. Why? Because it is using the Tiger LR, which is the PARS missile for the French, which is pretty cool, isn't it? Or I mean, depends on your opinion on this type of missile, but yeah. So it is the fire and forget PARS missile that the Germans have, but for the French now, for the French Tiger, which is pretty cool. Look at the maneuverability of the missile. This thing is insane, man. This missile is insane. Of course, you can also initially would use the hot tree, of course. So you still have the hot, as you see, and of course we have some snaps and the Mistral, which is the best missile you can use in this helicopter as an IR defense weapon. You don't have a gun, of course, but it is still like this PARS missile, this Trigat or whatever it's called in the French one. It is really an amazing missile, like a really good missile for the French. And the Germans had one, and I don't think the French had one, right? So now they have one, so it is pretty cool. And yeah, like I'm gonna say, I mean, everything else is pretty much the same. Is a Tiger helicopter, right? So it doesn't change much from anything else, but yeah, it's the HAC, right? So yeah, I don't think they use this missile in any other one, right? Because in this thing they use the Spike ER, right? Which is also an amazing missile, but it's cool to have, especially folded like this, because it is the same BR as the Tiger HAD, right? But the Block 2 with the Spike, but you can have, you know, basically half of a grind over here to get one that will have a similar-ish missile to the Spike, right? Which is the Trigat LR, which is the PARS 3, right? So a very cool helicopter, and it's not really ready. As you can see, the Mistral is missing there and stuff. It has the camera up top of the rotors, so it's a very cool helicopter for the French that we see over here, and a new top tier helicopter for them, which is pretty good. The other one is for the Germans, and I forgot to actually add this thing here, but then it's a different type of helicopter over here, guys, because it is, of course, the same Tiger. It's an HAD, so it's the same as the French one, but it is 11.0, and it is a premium. It's kind of weird because the only helicopter in these mid-tiers of Germany over here will be a premium, so I hope they add something for the Germans there. But at the same time, it is a pretty good premium. So this is the Spanish Tiger, which... It is, of course, the same. The helicopter itself is the same, but you have some interesting missiles here that the Germans, I don't think, use in any other helicopter. I have to check. But yeah, of course, we have the Mistrals, which are great, you know, short-range missiles for defending itself. You have the Snaps, of course. But then the major thing is that you can carry the Hellfire. So you can carry, for example, I don't know, 4 Mistrals over here, and then the 8 Hellfire case, right? Which, like I said, I have to check, but I don't think, oh, it's yeah, they have the no, actually not. I don't think anything uses this missile, right? Let me check the other one. Yeah, we have the Hot 3, the PARS, and that's it. So yeah, it's a new missile for the Germans, and it's a premium helicopter, which is also a nice thing to have. This one has the gun. I don't know, like, I don't know much about the Tigers to know why is the reason why the French one doesn't have a gun, but it is pretty interesting to have something like this. So let's do a test flight. And again, like I said, it's a small video. I'm gonna do more videos about F-18s and stuff, but I like helicopters as well, guys. So I had to do this video just to show to you guys these. Oh, clicked the wrong button. These cockpits are amazing. I wish they had these cockpits for bombers, this level of detail, right? It's such an amazing one. So yeah, the cool part is the skin basically, right? And it's a premium and everything. You have the 20mm, I think it's a 20mm, right? So you can shoot some stuff. I mean, in the normal matches, the main thing will be obviously, I mean, look at the zoom on this thing, Jesus. But the main thing, of course, will be the Hellfires, right? So yeah, let's try to get some kills over here. Of course, it's a laser guided one. Of course, it's a lower BR. So, oh, that was bad. Oh my god, I'm messing up everything here. But yeah, very, very cool, right? It's a very cool, nimble helicopter that will be used to grind the German Tech 3 of helicopters, which is probably the helicopter that I might get for myself to grind that Tech 3 maybe in the future. I don't know. I'm gonna think about it, but yeah. So very, very cool, right? So basically this is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, just showing a little bit of the helicopters. Let me know in the comments if you like this type of content as well. Normally I'm trying to focus more on the stuff that it's more important for the channel, which is jets, aircraft, stuff like that, but I like to do this type of thing as well. See you guys on the next one, and bye. See you.